Hello everyone, it's King Sloth and welcome back to another reaction video. This is the story of Indian Army Havildar Hangpan Dada, Ashok Chakra awardee. And this has been requested now, I think for the past like 15 or 16 videos I've posted. And I've never got around to doing it. But now I've done a little bit more research into his story, it looks crazy. And I can't wait to watch this video. For those who don't know me, my name's King Sloth. I was in the British Army for just under 7 years before transferring across to the Royal Air Force, where I still currently serve. I do YouTube on the side where I do daily video logs, and I also do 3 reactions minimum per week. 3 minimum, and it's constantly going up. Make sure to leave a like, we're going for 10 on this. Comment down below what I should react to next, and also subscribe. We're aiming for 7,000 by the end of the year. Get the notifications bell turned on. And let's get into it. The film is based on the events of 26th May 2016 leading to the martyrdom of... Ah, so he died. I didn't get that bit of the story when I was reading up on it.
हवलदार हंगपन दादा उत्तरी कश्मीर सर्वोच्च वीरता सम्मान अशोक चक्र दिया गया है.
The warrior spirit. What quality is this? That's 720 is the best it goes. Okay.
उसका हंगपन दादा तो यही में जन्म हुआ था. इसी जगह में.
This I feel like this is gonna be like a tearjerker series, episode anyway. Having someone say like someone's died and you got their family to interview saying how much of a good bloke he was, it's gonna hit me. I feel it already. I feel it.
About Dada, I might have met him more than 10 times. He would come for the mass. Before we come, he's already here, kneeling down, praying.
अभी तक मैं जिंदा हूँ हंगपन दादा का वजह से. वो पानी में डूबने से हमको बचाया, इसलिए आपका सामने अभी बैठा हूँ.
So even at a young age, this dude's willing to risk his own life to save someone. Already at a young age.
शरारती तो था पेड़ में चढ़ के फल तोड़ के ले आके खा के और दोस्तों को खिलाने का ये सब तो था.
फुटबॉल खेलने में, रनिंग करने में, पेड़ चढ़ने में, जो भी काम है वो उसको जीतना है.
जैसे था वो बात करता था वो ना, दूसरा को समझाना, दूसरा के साथ बात करना, वो बहुत इंटरेस्ट था.
सही रास्ता में था वो.
So he's always tried to be the best at whatever he's done. It didn't matter what it was, felt like he had the need to win. That's something that the military want. They want people like that. They want that person with the drive to win, the drive to be the best.
Physically fit भी था. Every morning running किया, push up 20,000 25,000. इसी टाइम में फौजी का ये निकला इंटरव्यू, रिक्रूटमेंट होगा कुछ में हो गया, तो वो गया. आगे बढ़ना है, पीछे नहीं देखना है. फौजी में जाने के लिए, ज्वाइन करने के लिए मौका मिला, वो निभाना है.
I love that saying as well. Always look forward, never look back. That's anyone could take that in life. Like for me myself now, like I'm getting out of the military pretty soon, and if I look back on what I'm missing, I won't pay attention to the future and I'll miss it. So I'm looking forward constantly.
He told me that he's very happy with the work and he's always grateful to God for giving this particular job. He came to meet me and told me, Father, please pray for me. I'm going to Jammu and Kashmir.
Shout out to the Rashti rifles. I've done a lot of reactions on them. A lot of reactions on the Rashti rifles. Crazy bunch.
कश्मीर का कुपवारा डिस्ट्रिक्ट ये लोकेशन एलसी के बिल्कुल साथ है. इन्फिल्ट्रेशन ज़्यादातर होता है तो इनमें काम करने का मज़ा अलग ही है.
लेकिन वहाँ पेड़ पौधा नहीं होने का कारण से जो है ऑक्सीजन बहुत ही कम मिलता है. हर जगह माहौल जो है खतरा से भरा हुआ है. चौकन्ना रहना पड़ता है सर.
हमारा कंपनी के अंडर 4 पोस्ट आता है.
यहाँ में हमारा हेडक्वार्टर कंपनी है, उसके नीचे में हम साबू पोस्ट है, साबू पोस्ट के नीचे में मसरी पोस्ट है।
साबू पोस्ट से जब हम मर्सरी पोस्ट की ओर निकलते हैं तो बीच में एक नाला प्रदेश मीरा नार जो ऊपर से आता है, उसका फिर आगे आता है एक मर्सरी रीस, डायरेक्ट शमशाबारी रीस का तरफ निकलता है।
On 26th May 2000.
The line of control, from what I've seen on it, is pretty much a constant. For all the content I've seen anyway, it's like a near enough constant fighting zone. You're either worried about getting infiltrated by the enemy, or you'll see the enemy put up almost FOBs, so forward operating bases, near enough on the line, and you're like, what are you doing? You can't have that there, and you'll see the artillery get called in and just blow everything to pieces. But it's a constant worry of someone getting in and causing harm.
2016, Sipai Jain Baite spotted some suspicious movement on the Samsabadi range.
हम 400 पीता साहब अम्बोज पॉइंट का आगे में 4 मिलिटेंट आया हुआ देखा था। सुबह 6 बजे तरफ चुप चुप के उन लोग निकला था। हमने ओसी साहब को रिपोर्ट किया साहब।
हाँ ओपी बोलो। 4 मिलिटेंट? अच्छा, जनरल एरिया मीरा में। ठीक है, उन पे नजर रखना लगातार और मुझे रिपोर्ट देना। और ध्यान रखना कोई फालतू का हरकत नहीं होना चाहिए।
26 मई 2016 ऑपरेशन साबू दादा
6 बजे तरफ खबर आया था।
हेलो साबू पोस्ट।
It sounds bad, and it might sound really pedantic, but you're always going to win that fight. But if there's only 4 militants, and you know where they are, and they don't know where you are yet, or they don't know that you've spotted them, you've got the time, you've got the comms, you've got the weapon power all around you. It should be an easy fight, really.
हाँ दादा, अभी 4 मिलिटेंट का हरकत दिखा है मीरा नाला से साबू की तरफ। आपने स्टॉप एस्टैब्लिश करना है मीरा नाला से मीरा रिस की तरफ, और ध्यान रखना कोई आपका हरकत नहीं दिखना चाहिए।
I immediately placed stops and cordoned the entire area.
हमने अपना पोस्ट सबको अलर्ट कर दिया, तैयारी किया। 2 टीम में हमने कॉर्डन लगाए नीचे। एक टीम सूबेदार क्रूम अनल, एक टीम नाइक नजीबुर।
Havildar Hangpan Dada, who was placed in the Sabu post, immediately moved along with his team to block the most likely route of escape in the Mirana.
सबसे पहले आगे जाना है हम दोनों ने। मेरा नाला से मेरा रीच की तरफ साहब ने हमको कवर करने के लिए बताया।
You're almost making a kill pocket by doing that as well. So, as soon as they get to a certain point, the group of the rear will attack first, start picking up, and if they try and run back, they run into another squad of people. This can't seem to go wrong. I don't know what would happen from
कंपनी हेडक्वार्टर ने एमएमसी फायरिंग किया। 2 मिलिटेंट उधर में रुक गया, 2 मिलिटेंट नीचे भाग गया।
मिलिटेंट जो है डायरेक्ट नाला की तरफ से आया था। फायरिंग करने की कोशिश किया तो वो छुप गया। पीछे जो है हमारा हवलदार साहब दादा आ रहा था। दादा हम लोग से कम 350 मीटर लगभग था सर वो।
I'm sorry, if you don't have an aim shot of a guaranteed kill in that situation, you wait a little bit longer until, say, like they've walked to the second team who's down lower. They fire. No, when they're all running back up, because if they're both fired, they will split up. If one team's fired, they're going to run that way. So that's a bit of a tactical mishap, I guess.
दादा आगे बढ़ा। एक मिलिटेंट को खत्म कर दिया।
Well played.
दादा ने मेरे को बताया है, आप मेरे को स्पॉट फायर करना, मैं आगे जाता हूँ।
तो हवलदार दादा थोड़ा साइड से फिर लेटते हुए रेंगते हुए अपना पोजीशन लिया। दादा ने खत्म कर दिया।
नेटवर्क नहीं है वहाँ में।
That's what I mean by getting to a position where you have a guaranteed shot of killing someone is exactly what you need in this situation. So that's 2 down, there's 2 left.
कभी कभार बातचीत होता है। अभी हम लोग जंगल में है, ऑपरेशन ऑन ऑपरेशन ऐसा बोला था ना। मजाक से बोलता था ना सही है तो मालूम नहीं है, बोलता था ऐसे ही।
शादी हम लोग चर्च में किया था। बच्चा लोग तो पापा के बारे में कुछ भी पता नहीं।
Oh, it's horrible.
कभी छुट्टी आएगा, एक महीना आता था। तब वो क्रिसमस समय में नहीं तो चारों लोग को
That's the only problem with the military. If you're in a certain force where you're away constantly, you miss out on so much. And it's horrible to think that these kids never really knew their dad properly. And all I know of him now is these videos and these history lessons saying how much of a great man he was. And it,
समय आता था।
सुबह में हम हमेशा 6:30 ऐसे में न्यूज़ देखता है, तो देखा है वहाँ में फायरिंग हो रहा है।
खबर का हम रुख कर लेंगे जो जम्मू कश्मीर से आ रही है, जहां के कुपवाड़ा में मुठभेड़ की खबर है।
तो ड्यूटी में चला गया, 7 बज गया।
उनको फिर क्लियर किया दोनों मिलिटेंट्स को, क्या क्या सामान है उनको चेक किया। उसका पास तो बाइनोकुलर भी मोटरोला जीपीएस भी है, खाना पीना रेस्टोरेंट, डायरी में मैप भी लेके आया है। वो लोग इतने क्लियर आता है सब। उसके बाद हम 2 टोली में बंट गया, एक ओसी साहब की टोली।
you now have to hunt down the other 2 people left over because they've came down to attack. They need to be taken out. And if they have the map of the area and know where you are, you need to get rid of them.
एक हवलदार दादा की टोली, हवलदार दादा सबसे पहले लीड किया।
अरे लेट हो जाएगा, रात होने के बाद तो मिलते निकाल जाएगा तो क्या करेगा।
दादा भी मोटिवेट करते गए हमारे को, तो हमारा अंदर भी जोश आ रहा था।
पत्थर भी काफ़ी था इस एरिया में, ढलान में चला गया तो दिखना नामुमकिन है।
Havildar Dada moved quickly and came face to face with the third terrorist and neutralized him.
This dude's a menace. He's literally sprinting on the enemy. Rather than like waiting for cover fire, this dude's willing to, it sounds like, but sacrifice his life to take him out. Well played.
मिलिटेंट के साथ जब फायरिंग होता है तो उसमें हमारा जान का खतरा है।
गोली के सामने जाना बहुत ही मुश्किल है।
थोड़ा देर बाद वो पेट पकड़ के फिर खड़ा होना शुरू हो गया।
जो हिम्मत है वो जुटाते हुए अपनी क्षमता दिखाने की कोशिश की, लेकिन तब तक
मेरी प्यारी
रात 10:30 को फोन किया था। अब मेम साहब है, दादा का मेम साहब है।
2 shots. Tried to carry on fighting.
हाँ, मेम साहब आपको एक बात बताना है। तो क्या हुआ? दादा ठीक है, मैं वही पूछा ना दादा।
दिल रोती है।
उसका बारे में तो डेफिनेशन देने से कम है, स्याही खत्म हो जाएगा।
मेरी प्यारी, मेरी प्यारी, मेरी प्यारी, मेरी जान तेरी।
And I bet because it makes it worse because there's no network there. Even if you're trying to make a call to evacuate him, you're going to have to drag his ass so far. And with 2 rounds, like one to stomach and one to the chest, there's not a lot you can do.
दिल रोती है। मेरी प्यारी, मेरी जान, मेरी प्यारी।
Fuck.
One beautiful thing he told me, Father, even if I am asked to give my life, I am ready for that.
अभी तो दादा तो है ही नहीं, मैं इनका फैमिली के लिए हमेशा प्रार्थना करते रहूँगा।
Horrible, man. This dude, it sounds bad, but like the patriotism this dude has in the situation of like he wanted to get them down. They're attacking his land, therefore he's doing his role, his job. That's what he's trained for. And then just the last person as well, the last insurgent.
अभी तक जब से दादा किया वो है कहीं ना कहीं वो है वही सोचता हूँ
क्या बनने का बड़ा होके बेटा
आर्मी ऑफिसर
Oh, that hit me in the feels. Oh my god. That hit me. But all he knows of his dad was he was a hero to the people around him. So what do you want to be? I want to be in the army. I want to be like my dad, who he barely knew. He just knows from the stories. Oh, wow. Wow.
ऐसा है क्या आर्मी लोग इतना अच्छा है दादा जाने के बाद तो बहुत लोग चाहता है अभी आर्मी में जाने के लिए
Havildar Hangpan Dada was no ordinary soldier. He was exceptional.
That's from his CO. That's his CO, commanding officer, and he sat there like he wasn't normal. He was extraordinary. Even when we get now, like when someone passes now, even in the war, it's like he was a brave bloke, died during service, he was a good lad. Having a CO companion who commands that many troops, be like he wasn't normal. He was exceptional. His family must be like so thankful just to get that message off him.
No ordinary soldier. He was exceptional. We are standing at approximately 12,000 feet, and what you see in front of you is the Shamshabadi ranges. This patch of ice is the area through which the 4 hardcore terrorists came on that fateful day of 25th of May and 26th of May in the morning.
बदलू राम का बदन जमीन के नीचे है पर हमको उसका राशन मिलता है. This song is inspired from the Second World War when the Japanese had laid a siege around one of the company positions near Kohima. Though the company was under siege, they were able to survive as the quartermaster continued to indent for rations even for soldiers who had been martyred in the war.
But his family just has to carry on. That's what just carry on. Like he had kids and he's lost it. It's horrible. Even like when someone like the British military dies, it's horrible. But someone who's actually died near enough protecting everyone around him in that situation, it's horrible. It's horrible to see, especially even worse when he's got kids. The dog's here. I love that saying. Martyrdom is not the end, but the beginning of a legend. If martyrdom's been the words used correctly, yes, I love the saying. But there's certain groups out there who are willing to blow themselves up, killing innocents, and saying they're martyrdoms. That it almost tarnishes the saying. But Dada, was a martyr. That's horrible. That is horrible. And I get now what so many people message me asking me to react to it. Oh my god. That was horrible. The dude had kids and he gave his life for the people around him. That is one of the saddest videos I've seen in a long, long time. But saying to his priest, he's like, if I have to give my life, I will. That shows he's prepared to die. And that's why he was willing to run at the enemy. It's not that he's wanting to be the best and protect them like the other people. The other people might have been that scared. They weren't willing to do what he was willing to do. And that happens a lot. And it's scary and sad to think about. But, you know, at least he's remembered. Things like this, that's why I like YouTube in a way. Because things like this can be played and his kids can watch this and be like, my dad was the hero. But anyway, it's been King Sloth. Hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like. We're going to have 10 on this one. Comment down below what I should react to next. Subscribe. We're going to hit 7,000 before the end of the year. Get the notification bells on. It's been King Sloth. Peace.